Alright, hello and welcome back to the Axis and Allies playthrough. Actually, I keep forgetting to do this. And there we go. Hopefully that is,
No soldier ever won a war by dying
enough
for
of
his
an
country.
audio reduction for the, in-game audio. I went back to check my, recordings, and yeah, you could barely hear my voice over the in-game sounds, so hopefully things will be better now. Unfortunately, it's not something that I can just check, while I'm recording this. Anyway, we last left off with the Stalingrad mission for the Allies campaign, so now we'll be starting on mission number 4, Battle of Kursk. This is, in my opinion, this is the first mission that you can actually lose. I'll just put it like that. In El Alamein, you're playing against a totally crippled AI, and you have an ally. Guadalcanal, again, totally crippled AI. Stalingrad, the Monstein AI is fully functional, but you have an ally. Kursk, you're playing against 2 enemy AIs and you have no ally. So this is a little bit more difficult. You're still heavily favored. You start with a substantial economic base. You can build tanks right off the bat, although I don't quite recommend that. But yeah, we'll start right now.
Comrades, the German forces seem many, but they will break before your courage. Our tanks are more powerful than theirs. Our soldiers better trained and equipped. Stand strong for the glorious Red Army. Whatever sacrifices we must make for Mother Russia, we shall give to see her free.
Alright, so another great cinematic cutscene. We're going to do the same thing that I've done in the other videos. You want to immediately build up a decent economic base, especially if you want to make any use out of these armored HQs. We also need an infantry HQ to attach all of our infantry to, although most of these guys are well, I don't want to say worthless, but yeah, these conscripts are not going to be accomplishing a whole lot. What we're doing here is we're grouping them up. This gives them a little bit more of a chance to actually hold. Actually, for these, you know what? We're gonna just we're gonna set them up there. Man, I forget if the AI can actually produce aircraft or not, so I'm gonna leave the anti-aircraft up. They don't normally make their way through here, so we're not even going to care about that. But we are going to build a quick... Oh, you know what? I can't do that because that Tiger tank's still there. I haven't played this mission in a long time, obviously. I normally am against building bunkers just because, in terms of cost efficiency, they really... I mean, you're paying a... Oh, actually, it's cheaper than I remember. Either way, we're going to set up like that, and hopefully that'll do alright. This is going to be our first attack route, although, oh, man.
Ждем приказа. Ждем приказа. Взвод готов.
Once again, we're going to do the,
Сообщите
we're going to
координаты.
deploy these as far away as possible so we can get our supply lines rolling. Might actually go for that. I don't know, we'll see.
Готовы к маршу.
Yeah, as you can see, our conscripts aren't doing so well. Oh
Приготовились.
man, I
Приготовились.
forgot to
Приготовились. Приготовились.
attach these guys.
Приготовились. Готовы к маршу.
Let the nightmare of Stalingrad
Баранбою.
haunt our enemies.
Сообщите координаты. Наступаем.
The might of Russia is behind you.
And like I said in an earlier episode, I think it was part 1, you basically you just want to skip all the way to heavy tanks as far as tank production in this game goes. Yeah, it's just not really justifiable to go for mediums because they cost almost the same. Same with the upkeep difference. There's no reason at all to.
Ждем приказа. Взвод готов. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок. Готовы к маршу.
Actually, you know what?
Исходное положение. Взвод готов. Следуем на позицию. Приготовились.
Not what I
Исходное
wanted.
положение. Исходное положение. Исходное положение. Взвод готов. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок. Приготовились. Мы знаем дорогу. Ждем приказа.
This is not working out the way that I wanted.
Следуем на позицию. Готовы к маршу. Исходное положение.
Nope.
Исходное положение.
There we go. Ah, wow, they managed to get through. Well, that's annoying.
Взвод готов. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
And these guys are not going to last long. They're not going to last long at all.
The enemy is in our grasp.
I am tempted to go for the artillery brigade truck because you can actually get the tank production tech from there, but I'm not sure if that's actually something you can research in this mission. And furthermore, I wouldn't be saving that much money.
Our numbers will
Although we
overwhelm
might have to go for some ammo production anyway, so you know what, I'm going to do it. Anyway. Oh, and great, these guys didn't get a chance to mention
Взвод готов.
that. We will use rapid deployment once we have enough funds available. Basically what we're going to do is just build a massive force of heavy tanks. And again, this is normally I don't recommend strategy or
Взвод готов.
it's a shame. Normally I don't recommend that sort of turtling strategy where you just want to save up, build a massive force. But you can do that here because
Выступаем.
they give you the armor divisions to start with. Come on, there we go. That's the tank production.
Готовы к маршу. Мы знаем дорогу.
Oh, great. So yeah, these
Приготовились.
this is just a write-off at this point. There's nothing you can do with these guys. Oh, in fact, we're gonna
Сообщите координаты. Сообщите координаты.
build a few extra.
Взвод готов.
It's a good thing that the enemy AI is just producing light tanks, which are, how we say, not good. truce? No, I
The
don't.
might of Russia is
We're gonna delay
behind
things even further just to get our money production coming. Right now we're holding pretty well, and the AI is not good at building up their own economy, so oh, it basically holds indefinitely. Although you might want. I don't know, I can't keep throwing money at things because you know, I want to build tanks eventually, but probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get improved AT weapons.
Свод готов. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
One moment.
Исходное положение.
I always
Исходное
try to
положение.
do this without... Yeah, there we go. If you command properly, or close enough, really,
Пора к бою.
you can actually
Сообщите координаты. Сообщите
do
координаты.
commands like guard commands and stuff like that without removing the entrenchment, because
Готовы к маршу.
captain doesn't have to move. Then you're not gonna lose. It's a little funny. I don't know. Whoa. Huh. I've been playing, you know, modded versions for so long, I forgot that the damage
The
resistance
enemy
is
is
so
in
high.
our grasp.
Anyway, we're gonna start on those tanks soon. We're gonna give it another minute, and then we'll just go down that. Oh, look at that. How much does this cost? Okay, that's fine, yeah.
Пора к бою. Сообщите координаты. Свод готов.
With a city bonus, that's insane. Alright, and let's go. It's gonna last for a little while too, so I mean, it's not like,
Сообщите координаты.
well, even with all those savings, it, yeah, it's still quite costly. How long do we have? 5 minutes, this should be plenty of time.
Свод готов. Следуем на позицию. Следуем на позицию. Готовы к маршу.
We're gonna take those guys off guard. In fact, we're gonna take these guys off guard too.
Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
Um,
Ждем
yeah, we
приказа.
don't really need it.
Машина к бою готова.
One thing we're gonna do is reattach all these so that we can just keep producing through that HQ.
Our numbers will overwhelm the Germans.
And I know I said I wouldn't produce ammo depots, but again, that's what I need. So, we're gonna do that. We're even gonna put down it right over there, where it could easily get destroyed by the enemy AI, but I know that they won't do that.
Машина к бою готова.
Anyway, batch 1 of tanks we're gonna send out.
Машина к бою готова.
It's a shame we lost those two towns. Otherwise, we'd be able to churn these out much quicker. We're actually going to hold off a little bit, basically until the very last moment.
Машина к бою готова. Танки, пошли.
Just so that we don't decrease our income any. You know, basically, we're going to stockpile up to 400, assuming we can, and then produce the tanks so that, you know, we keep our production as high as possible, as long as possible.
Какие будут распоряжения?
These guys are... That is annoying. I probably should have sent those tanks. You know, they never attack through here, so we're gonna quickly
Обеспечиваем
run
быстрый
down
бросок. Обеспечиваем быстрый бросок.
and then attack.
Приготовились. Ждем приказа. Готовы к маршу.
Wow, they're exhausted already. I hate that propaganda war up. So annoying. These guys are actually
Машина к бою готова.
Yeah, I want those heavy tanks destroyed. Oh wow, it wasn't even part of Alright, we still have that. Wow. Gonna be just enough time.
Мы
Oh,
выступаем.
see, it's gonna take us below the,
Lure the enemy in
our
and
income's gonna
destroy
decrease
him.
some because of the, upkeep. But because we've already paid for it, it doesn't...
Let the nightmare of Stalingrad haunt
In this
our
case, it didn't matter
enemies.
anyway because we looted the, depots.
Ждем
But
вашей команды.
not
Подтверждаю
always
координаты
something that's gonna happen,
дислокации.
so... I'll fall back and some of these guys don't get routed and totally messed up. I hate the group formation retreats. They're not very good at all.
Готовы к маршу. Ждем приказа. Готовы к маршу. Исходное положение. Мы знаем дорогу. Готов.
Oh, right.
Сообщите координаты. Мы выступаем. Сообщите координаты.
Excellent.
Ждем вашей команды. Машина к бою готова. Танки, пошли. Машина к бою готова. Машина к бою готова. Танки, пошли. Подтверждаю
And
координаты
again, we're gonna
дислокации.
focus down, one side for
Подтверждаю координаты
the
дислокации.
next. We should have this one,
Russia is behind you.
pretty much in the back.
Мы выступаем.
Oh, this isn't the right
Пора
one.
к бою. Сообщите координаты.
The enemy is in our grasp.
Oh, cool, we can actually research that. In that case, let's also get mechanical reliability. That's a good one.
Машина к бою готова. Машина к бою готова.
Wow, the AI is just so bad.
Ждем вашей команды.
You know what? Actually, I think the AI is handicapped in,
Ждем вашей команды.
as well.
Машина к бою готова. Машина к бою готова.
Danger of
Ждем
losing.
вашей команды.
Yeah, like this this unit right here. Oh, good grief. Retreat them all, otherwise we're stuck.
Ждем
Lovely
вашей
path in
команды.
this game is.
Ждем вашей команды. Танки, пошли.
Yeah.
Ждем вашей команды.
Kill that heavy tank unit, please.
Машина к бою готова.
Yeah, normally, I've lost units in this mission before. It's not really a cakewalk. Although it's by no means a hard mission. It just
Машина к бою
requires some
готова.
finesse. Can we kill? Can we wait? Thank goodness. Actually, one thing worth noting. It's very strange. It's very strange. The Russian heavy tank, supposedly it's an IS-2. It doesn't look like an IS-2 at all. It's like a what's that? An IS-3, IS-7? I don't remember. Pardon my running nose. I'm sick today. But
Ждем вашей команды.
anyway, the heavy tank for Russia actually has a shorter attack range than any of the other heavy tanks in the game. I have no idea why they made it like that. I think the range is 18. It's normally like 20. It's not a huge difference, but it's noticeable sometimes. I have no idea why they made it like that. No idea at all.
Ждем вашей команды.
Oh, good grief.
Ждем вашей команды. Ждем вашей команды.
Oh, right.
Подтверждаю координаты дислокации. Танки, пошли.
This one is basically more. Take down
Ждем вашей команды. Ждем вашей команды.
Oh, we're just gonna head
Подтверждаю координаты дислокации. Ждем вашей команды. Бей врага! Танки, пошли!
You know what? We're gonna get the rest of the text that we need or want. We're just gonna go through our little shopping list.
Lure the enemy in and destroy him.
I already got marksmanship training, you know.
Мы выступаем. Мы выступаем.
Let the
I'm gonna get a mechanized HQ too, for no particular reason other than, well, it would help if I wanted to spam out some more armored HQ. I don't believe we're gonna be doing that.
Мы выступаем. Готовы к маршу.
Ah, lovely. Well, that's that. We will not be meeting. Might as well stay there, actually.
Исходное положение. Приготовились. Исходное положение. Машина к бою готова.
Alright, we're just gonna...
Подтверждаю
We're gonna retreat all the way down here. That was a bad time for me to attack, eh? This is a pretty weak attack op, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's basically... it's worse than Bonsai, in my opinion. But we're stuck with it, so... Doing decent enough damage. Wow.
Приготовились.
I guess I should have gone for the advanced training or whatever.
Готовы к маршу. Готовы к маршу.
Yeah, that failed. That failed pretty
Готовы к
dramatically.
маршу. Мы знаем дорогу.
I mean, I guess that's what I should expect from sending a bunch of guys with Molotov cocktails and anti-tank rifles up against tanks, but let's just say with certain other countries, you would actually be able to do that. Germany.
Подтверждаю координаты дислокации. Подтверждаю
Unfortunately,
координаты дислокации.
we
Исходное
are not
положение.
in Germany. You know what? We're sending these guys too. I don't think anything's gonna get past us. And if they do, well, this lasts for well,
Какие будут распоряжения?
leave it as it is.
Мы выступаем.
Alright, here comes our tank blob. We're actually gonna split this up.
Ждем вашей
I don't know
команды.
what the hell happened there.
Подтверждаю
Yeah, we're gonna
координаты
split it up
дислокации.
a little bit.
Танки, пошли! Ждем вашей команды. Танки, пошли!
Just so the area of effect from tank cannons doesn't totally screw me over.
Готовы к маршу.
And cool.
Мы знаем дорогу.
These guys have basically won. Oh, good grief.
Исходное положение. Свод готов. Обеспечиваем
We're
быстрый
gonna have
бросок.
to serve as a blocking force. These guys are gonna try to get through.
Свод готов. Уничтожить противника. Уничтожить противника. Ждем вашей
Oh,
команды.
grief.
Ждем вашей
How
команды.
we take so much damage from these light tanks?
Ждем вашей команды.
No matter. Resupplying very quickly. You know what, just to help our economic score, we'll do that too. And actually this, I wouldn't normally recommend this, but since you start with the engineering brigade, that actually might be a good investment, because the German AI just sends tanks against you. In fact, I don't think they can actually produce. Well, they have an entry HQ down here, but I don't know if Crude is actually allowed to produce entry HQs. So anyway, it makes sense perhaps to go for Crude fortification. And maybe also construction. I'm just gonna put the game on 4 times speed now.
Готовы к маршу.
It's basically
Ждем
over.
вашей
There's no
команды.
way to...
Танки, пошли. Мы знаем дорогу.
I think it's funny. Oh, you know why? I think there's a trigger that teleports. Trigger that actually teleports all of Kluge's units down here. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've looked at the map in the editor. Anyway, I don't know, pretty boring mission. It's a lot of just waiting, really, just holding, holding the line against a very stupid AI that I think does have some significant handicaps in place. But you're fighting against two, so it's a little bit more tricky than what you go up against before that. And that kind of shows in why it took me so long to do this one. Geez, 14 regiments defeated. How long did that take? That was, yeah, 26 minutes. That's not my best game, but hopefully that was enjoyable, and we'll be back with the next mission sooner or later. Hope you enjoy this. Bye.